second judge for tonight, Mrs. Classic Hourglass International 2022, Mrs. Gand 2023. Our third judge, Amy, CEO of MC Wedding and Evening Gown. Our fourth judge for the night, Jennifer, founder and CEO of Mind Beauty and Sdn.Bhd. Our fifth judge, Molly Naden, founder and managing director of Skinworks and Curvy International. Our sixth judge for the night, Aniza Muhammad Hanif, Grand Queen Ambassador Hourglass International 2022. Judge for the night, we have Nur Asha bin Abdul Halim, Book Southeast Asia license holder. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, 7 beautiful and amazing judges. Next up, we have a list of beautiful queens. Marisa Grace, Miss Hourglass International 2022. Miss Teen Hourglass International 2022. We have Reena Chandra, Mrs. Hourglass International first runner-up. We have Dashini Pakurisamy, Ambassador, Mrs. Hourglass International 2022. We have Lena, Mrs. Classic Grand World 2022, second runner-up of Mrs. Curvy International 2021. We have Gabriella, Miss Curvy Grand World 2023, first runner-up of Miss Curvy International 2023. Pavitra, Miss Curvy Grand World 2023, second runner-up of Miss Curvy Malacca 2023. Gashanida, Miss Curvy International 2023, first runner-up. Next up, we have beautiful ambassadors of the Miss Curvy International 2023, starting with Ranjina Nair, Ruby, Indu, and Atis. These are beautiful ambassadors of Miss Curvy International 2023. Next on this, we have 2 important VIPs, starting with Mrs. Pramila Devi, Managing Director of MK Asia Production and National Director of Miss and Mrs. Hourglass International. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the round of applause to Mr. Murali Khannan, CEO of MK Asia Production Entertainment and founder of Miss and Mrs. Hourglass International. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing list on the red carpet presentation. A very good evening to our guests of honor, Yang Muhammad Dr. Sukumaran Rahman, Chairman of Yayasan Sultan Rogoya, Senator Dr. Nelson Reganathan, Member of Senate Parliament of Malaysia, Dr. Suresh, CEO of Gand Cosmetics, Sdn.Bhd. We have Dr. Timothy Gunn and Dr. Sharon Tu, Mrs. Malaysia World Group of Pageants, Mr. Harish Krishna Baitumalai of Hare Krishna Group, Mrs. Anne Raja Saikaran, CEO of Entamizh Imperial International College. We have Mr. Murali Khannan, CEO of MK Asia Production, CEO of MK Asia Production Entertainment, distinguished guests and members of the media. Welcome to the second edition of Miss and Mrs. Hourglass International 2023, hosted by MK Asia Production. Please give us a round of applause. Tonight we will be crowning not one but 5 beautiful champions to represent Malaysia to the international. 11 beautiful contestants, 3 Miss and 8 Misses will be competing for the title of Miss Glamour Malaysia 2023, Mrs. Grand Borneo 2023, Mrs. Grand Malaysia 2023, Mrs. Supranational Borneo Malaysia 2023, and also Mrs. Supranational World Malaysia 2023. My name is Malaysia Lin, Miss Supranational Malaysia 2022, and I will be your host for this beautiful evening. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite on stage Mrs. Pramila Devi, Managing Director of MK Asia Production and National Director of Miss and Mrs. Hourglass International for a welcome speech.
Before I start, please allow me to say a small prayer. Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Gurume Devo Sarvakayeshu Sarvada. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little bit nervous, so just give me a moment. To our guest of honor, Sdn.Bhd Datuk Sukumaran Raman, Chairman of Yayasan Sultan Rugaya, Senator Datuk Dr. Nelson Reganathan, Member of Senate Parliament of Malaysia, Datuk Suresh, CEO of Grande Cosmetics Sdn.Bhd, Datuk Timothy Gand International of NNW Group of Pageants, Mr. Hare Krishna Patmalai of Hare Krishna Group Sdn.Bhd, Mrs. N. Rajasekharan, CEO of Entamizh Imperium International College, CEO of Budimas and AA Medicare Charitable Foundation, Mr. Morley Kanan AMP, CEO of MK Asia Production International Sdn.Bhd, my distinguished judges, beautiful family members of our finalists, and members of media, sponsors and friends. Thank you for being here tonight. Our second edition of Miss and Mrs. Hourglass International, and this year is a little different. As you notice, our title says Hourglass Stage and it doesn't say Miss and Why? Because today we are going to be having 5 champions. 5 beautiful ladies out of 11 finalists. They are going to be representing in 3 different international platforms, which is Miss Glamour International, Mrs. Gand International, and Mrs. Supranational World. So MK Asia Production Entertainment has been in the pageant industry for the last 5 years. And this year marks our 2nd year for Hourglass, and more especially for Curvy, Miss and Mrs. Curvy, as it will mark our 5th year anniversary. So MK Asia Production Entertainment is very serious about our business in the pageant industry, because we find this platform to empower, educate, and raise one another, not only the finalists, but together with us, our partners, our vendors, our ambassadors, as well as our finalists who come and register with us, who takes on the entire journey of a pageantry. Oftentimes people think pageantry is all about glitz and glamour. I think some of us who have walked the path, and some of us who are organizers of the beauty pageant, we know it takes a whole kampung to actually create one queen, and it takes a whole bigger team to actually make a successful event like this. And I want to say thank you to every single one of you for, if you are not here today, this event will be as grand as this. I hope you will have a wonderful event today. Please have a good dinner. Enjoy the girls, watch them, cheer for them. Family members of our finalists, cheer for your contestants as hard as you can. Clap for them, because this is one of their best moments in their life, I hope. Okay, so with that, thank you very much. Have a good evening, everyone. Enjoy the night.
glow. Can you make some noise? Everyone is kind of like still warming up. Ah, yes, that's the energy. Do you want to see all the beautiful finalists? Yes! You have to do better than that. Do you want to see all the beautiful finalists? Yes! Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the beautiful finalists in their national costume presentation. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please do give them the loudest round of applause. The beautiful finalists in the national costume presentation. Let's start with H1, the warrior queen of Borneo. This national costume depicts the dynamic elements of Orang Ulu in Sarawak, and it symbolizes the power of a queen that is transmitted to the world from the highest peak of Mount Santiago to the longest river in Sarawak, Sungai Raja.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, my honorable judges and my lovely supporters. I am H1 contestant Priyamati from Kuala Lumpur, and I am doing my own business as a security service and also event management for past 15 years. My advocacy is, actually I love to cook. It's my hobby, and I took as an advocacy to do the charity, to cook to poor people, to the homeless people, feed them, and for the people who need it. I believe in charity and love to be same. Thank you.
H2, the modern Chinese wedding. Her costume design between the original and modern of Chinese wedding gown. The golden flowers symbolizes long-lasting, happy union, love and fertility, peace, beauty and wealth in the relationship.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tema, contestant number 2 from Selangor. My profession is digital marketing. My awareness is child abuse. It's because of lack of discipline and parents. As a society, we must stand together. Thank you and enjoy the event.
Is a ceremonial sacrifice and offering practiced by the devotees during the worship of Murugan, the Hindu god of war. It is a central part of the festival of Thaipusam and emphasizes on death bondage.
Good evening to the honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen. I'm contestant number H3, Doshini, working as a medical radiographer in a private hospital. My advocacy is to raise breast cancer awareness among our community. Do you all know 1 out of 9 women are suffering from breast cancer in their lifetime due to late detection? Breast cancer is number 1 cancer causing death in women in Malaysia. Death from breast cancer can be prevented with early detection and regular breast examination. Therefore, I would like to urge all the women out there to get breast screening at least 1 to 2 years. In conjunction with Breast Cancer Awareness Month, this month, in October, please get breast screening examination. Remember, early detection saves life. Thank you and enjoy your evening.
The Chinese goddess. The Chinese goddess costume inspired by the Tang Dynasty princess. The costume shown off the feminine, the powerful, and the elegance of women during the olden time in China.
And my professional work is film metabolist and actress. I'm here to touch my advocacy about children's mental health, well-being. As a single parent, we touch about children's mental health because we have to care about next generation and be prepared for that, and anything else we have to think about our generation. Thank you. Happy friends.
The name of this costume is called Curvy or Golden. This costume is inspired by musical instruments that are commonly used in public events such as weddings and Keamatan events. This musical instrument is called gong or kulintangan, while the dress used are usually inspired by the Harazan and Musu traditional wear in Sabah.
Good morning, good evening to all beautiful people and our lovely judges. I'm the name to Evelyn Madeline Swaning from Sabah, mother of the three of the Golden Age. My professional is I'm expert in Israel and crafting. I'm happy to share my experience. My advocacy is about my journey on breast cancer. In 2023, I'm so happy because I'm to be more free and I want to be outside the
costume is inspired by the Hourglass Stage Museum. The iconic Nina Cabal style figure is definitely hard to miss even from a distance.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and panel of judges and my fellow contestants. I'm contestant M3 Priya Ramasamy. I'm from Selangor. My profession is Sales and Marketing Manager, and I am a founder of NGO known as Society of Tree Vitality Kuala Lumpur and Selangor. My advocacy is tree planting. It's all about nature and environment. My title of advocacy is Roots of Renewal Empowering Change Through Tree Planting. I find joy in planting trees. We can change the climate and make the air cleaner and provide the homes for the animals. We all have a role to play, and I use this platform to be inspired to others join with me. Last but not least, I want to thank my family and well-wisher. Their trust and support is biggest challenge for me and support and to achieve my dream. Have a pleasant evening. Thank you.
She's wearing the Iban Napan, or traditional attire is generally worn for special occasions such as Dawai, ceremonies, ritual, and dances. Most famous of the use and promotion of the Napan is current times is for the Kumang Gawai. Kumang is the mother goddess of the Iban back in the Entamizh days, considered a supreme beauty and great weaver.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and also to our wonderful judges. Finalist number 4, my name is Prasanna, working as a cleaning assistant in a healthcare group. My advocacy is about nothing in life to be feared. As a woman, we manage a number of rules, yet it's the fear sometimes confine our world. Just as we encourage our children to be courageous, let's lead by example. Let's unveil the doubt that blinds us. By venturing beyond our comfort zone, we display the unwavering strength of determination to our children. Transform fear into stepping stone, valuing not only ourselves, but also our family and our influence in the world. Remember, we define the limit that we accept. To all the remarkable women out there, I want you to remember one profound truth. Nothing in life to be feared. Let's join hands together to empower women to be the best version of themselves. Thank you.
Indian traditional peacock costume. She's wearing a modern concept, Singam is also identified with Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth.
Good evening, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen. I'm finalist M5 Florence Mother from Savijaya. I'm a homemaker who's looking forward to start back my career soon. My advocacy is the importance and benefits of sports. The importance and benefits of sports to lead a healthy lifestyle. My motto in life is always be yourself, no matter what, because an original is better than a copy. Thank you. Enjoy your evening.
Referring to the Encyclopedia of Malay Cultural History, dress of the Princess of Perak is the traditional dress of the state of Perak, consisting of a shirt, long trousers, side cloth, and a scarf.
From Selangor, a proud single mother for a beautiful daughter, senior sales operations specialist by profession, and my advocacy be the voice for the voiceless. And my voice is especially for abandoned and strays animals. When they are in hunger or pain, how do we hear or feel their pain? We have role and responsibility to play, sharing the same home called Earth. As the world doesn't only belongs to human, we have to care and share. I've started a project called Voiceless Soul Project for an entire month, raising funds for animal shelters to provide food and medical needs for the animals. Let's all put our hands and thoughts together to give them a better life, because they only have us, no one else. Be the voice for the voiceless. Thank you.
Lotus flower. Lotuses are a beautiful flower with exotic foliage that steals the spotlight of any pond. Lotus flowers bloom directly out of muddy and murky waters, producing beautiful olive blossom. Hinduism equates the lotus with beauty, fertility, prosperity, spirituality, and eternity. It is the Indians' national flower and closely associated with God and goddesses of Hinduism.
Pleasant evening, honorable judges, my fellow contestants, and ladies and gentlemen. I am Bhavani Supriya, contestant M7 from Kuala Lumpur. I am the most happiest mother of two lovable children. I am a sales operations manager by profession and a home tutor by passion. I have been a home tutor for almost 20 years now, and I have seen many privileged children who are professionals. And here I insist equity in literacy, which means all students should get the same level of education. Since then, I have started providing free home tutoring classes, books and materials for these underprivileged children. Thank you and enjoy your evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And my date, Bobo Kizan, Borneo, Malaysia. Bobo Kizan is a high priest, ritual specialist, and spirit in the Kalazan Dusun pagan rituals. The Bobo Kizan is also chief custodian of Momo New Zealand. the philosophy and way of life of the Kadazan Dusun people.
Selamat sejahtera, salam sejahtera, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Saya finalis nomor 8 dari Sandakan Sabah, Justina Job. Saya mempunyai 3 orang anak dan tujuan saya mengikuti pertandingan ini untuk ingin menjadi inspirasi kepada semua golongan wanita di luar sana, tidak kira umur, warna kulit, atau bentuk badan. Advokasi saya tentang kebajikan keluarga emas. Di sini ingin menyeru kepada kita semua agar lebih menyayangi ibu bapak kita sendiri di rumah khususnya, dan lebih memberi sedikit kasih sayang, sedikit perhatian kepada warga emas yang berada di dalam rumah-rumah kebajikan. Terima kasih.
Presentation. One of them will be bringing home the best in national costume. One for the Miss category and one for the Mrs. category. Ladies and gentlemen, to sash the best in national costume, I'd like to invite on stage our beautiful presenter, Mrs. Anurika Jennifer, founder and CEO of Maya Beauty and Dazzling Divas. Two of them will be best in national costume. Who will it be? Ladies and gentlemen, why not you tell me? Yell out your favorite number. Oh, everyone is silent. Everyone is your favorite? Oh, yes? Alright. We have the official results for the best in national costume. Best in national costume, starting with the Miss category. Best in national costume goes to H1 Priya. Congratulations to H1 Priya. Next up for the Mrs. category. for the Mrs. category goes to M3 Padma. Congratulations to our two beautiful Best in National Costume, and thank you so much, Mrs. America Jennifer. Photo ops. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. And now leave the stage. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite on stage Yang Berhormat Datuk Sukumaran Rahman from Rusi Yayasan Sultanah Roghaya for his honorary speech.
நமச்சிவாய வாழ்க, நாதன் தாழ் வாழ்க, இமை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ் வாழ்க. A very good evening, salam sejahtera, selamat petang, dan salam satu Malaysia. I would like to introduce myself like the beauty contestant. I'm also from Selangor. Mr. Hourglass Stage. Thank you. Wanted to break the ice. I'm also a bit nervous today. It's the first time I'm at this type of function, and I really feel very great and honored to Mr. Coronation for inviting me, my family, and my friends to this beautiful occasion today. First of all, I would like to send my appreciation and honor to Senator Dr. Nelson Ranganathan, Member of Senate Parliament of Malaysia, Dr. Suresh Kumar, CEO of Granite Cosmetics Sdn.Bhd, Dr. Timothy Gand and Dr. Sharon Tu, MMW Group of Pageants, Mr. Hari Krishna Batamalai of Hari Krishna Group Sdn.Bhd, Mrs. N. Rajasegaran, CEO of Entamizh International College, CEO of Budimnas and MAA Medical Care Charitable Foundation, and not leaving behind our Mr. Murali Kannan, MK, AMP, CEO of MK Asia Production International, Sdn.Bhd, and also CEO of MK Asia Production Entertainment, my family members, Dr. Rajasegaran, Rajeswaran and family, Dr. Suman and family, honorable judges, please judge me tonight for Mr. Hourglass. Thank you, and distinguished guests, friends. I'm standing here as the chairman for the Yayasan Sultan Arogaya. We come from Johor Bahru, with the blessing of His Majesty Yang Maha Mulia Sultan Ibrahim, Ibni Almarhum Sultan Iskandar, Sultan yang diperkuat bagi negeri dan jajan Johor Darul Tazim. On behalf of His Majesty the Sultan of Johor, I've been invited here to be the guest of honor for this electrifying event, very distinguished moment and beautiful moment. It will be one of the historical moments in my life, and also my wife, Datin Anita Dewi Supaya. You look beautiful too. Thank you. Okay, I would like to not to say take a lot of time here. I would like to say to the beautiful ladies who are contesting here, give yourself the courage, come out of the shell. Parents, friends, brothers and sisters, if you have a sister, a daughter, please encourage them to come to this type of events. Make them bold, and of course, they have their own beauty, inner and outside. So, thank you. Inner beauty, inside and outside, we have to identify, encourage them, and bring them to this type of levels. It's really, I'm really very happy today to see this event, and from my heart, I would like to thank Mr. MK to invite us. Mr. MK, from me, I'm giving a donation of 10,000 ringgit for this pageant, for you to make it more successful in the future. Thank you. See you. Good night.
Thank you so much, Yang Sumaran Rahman. On behalf of the MK Asa Production, Mr. Mulad Khanan would like to present a memento to our Mr. Hourglass International 2023. Once again, Now, I understand everyone is getting hungry. Yes or no? That is why the energy is low. It's because food is not served yet. Yes? Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is now served. Please enjoy your dinner. Thank you.
Jabatan.
actually a contestant mom. It is a homemade murukku by Auntie Indira. You can actually look for her. Indira, you can actually look for Auntie Indira for the homemade murukku. There's also chocolate brownies from Weakest Food, and also there are also vouchers for you to bring home from MC Wedding Evening Gown. So there's actually 2 vouchers. You can actually look for Skinworks and also MC Wedding. Please enjoy the goodies and also the snacks on the table.
Dance performance. We are on time yesterday. Let's go, David. Next is seafood chowder soup. Seafood chowder soup.
Salad lah.
Dengan Hourglass.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I have a special performance on stage for all of the guests here. The finalists have been practicing this dance for 3 weeks, choreographed and trained by Ricky Wong. This to show their cheek and fun side. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting on stage all the beautiful Miss and Mrs. Hourglass International in beach wear performance. temperature in the room has increased. Absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Now, without further ado, we would like to appreciate the list of judges, sponsors, and members of media. I'd like to invite on stage Dr. Joe Saravanan, accompanied by Mr. Murali Khanna on stage. like to invite on stage Mr. Devon. First member of media would like to invite on stage Rita Shitsajuta. Next up, let's invite MKU Malaysia, Kalai Ulago. Entamizh. Slay, Kuala Lumpur. Our next member of the media, Nampika. Sai Media. Hazahal Media. Vanja Film Production. And Decent TV. Thank you so much to the members of the media. Thank you so much, Mr. Kunasigar. I'd like to present you with a memento as well. Thank you so much to the members of the media. Certificate of Appreciation. Next up, I'd like to invite on stage none other than Yang Berhormat Dato' Supranational World. Once again on stage, present Certificate of Appreciation to sponsors and the team. Starting with the first sponsor, Sdn.Bhd, Mrs. Roshi. Maya Beauty, Mrs. Anureka. Maya Beauty, Mrs. Anureka. Vote into Noor Athal. or booked. Mrs. Rushni from Sdn.Bhd. Next sponsor, Money Sunrise, Madam Papati. Mrs. N. Raja Saikar. Imperial International College, also Mrs. N. Raja Saikar. Lara World, Mrs. Larani. Ricky Costume, Mr. Ricky Wong. Station and Meekness Beauty, Ms. Mohana Priya. Rich Look Lens, Miss Neela. MC Wedding and Evening Gown, Mrs. Emmy Dwan. Skinworks, Mrs. Molly Nadu. Mrs. Molly also for Akshara Boutique. Group Senior Mahar, Mr. Hari Krishna.
person, Miss Adi Swari, who's did all the post-production. Also Ambassador Queen. The next person is one of the very important person to our family. Another is Mr. Ricky Wong, who did a wonderful job, always in our heart. Who's very strong and confident in our MK Asia collection as our partner and our partner as our MD, and she came and turned out our MK Asia in next level. Give a big round of applause to all everyone. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, a group photo on stage. Can you please give them the loudest round of applause for the MK Asia group? Thank you so much, team, and also to Yang Berhormat Dato' Suri. Now, ladies and gentlemen, next up we have a special performance by a beautiful, empowered woman, which is powerful beyond measure and beautiful beyond description. Our next artist is the champion of Mrs. Malaysia International Global 2017. champion of Mrs. International Universal 2018, a fitness model, a trainer for an airline as well as a management cabin crew. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Zukanti, also known as Sugar. Salam Sejahtera. Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I trust you're having a beautiful evening so far. Yes? This performance, I'm sure all of you have been in love or are in love, right? So this next performance, she says, how are you, my darling? Are you doing okay? Are you doing all right? As for me, I'm not so good. From the first time our eyes met, I fell hopelessly in love with you. Your love is like an arrow piercing my heart, but my heart flutters, yearning for you. How are you, my darling? I'm not doing so well. The bells on my legs are useless. You are like the mighty sun with your vigor. And what am I supposed to do? I'm just like a small, tiny dew, quivering in your arms. My darling, steal me like a thief. Take me away in your mighty arms. Take me away from this maddening crowd. I'm going crazy, pining for you. How are you, my darling? I'm not doing so well. I'm so in love with you. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you from the movie Sangama, the song Saukyama. applause. So she hypnotizes and she moves. Wow. Pramila, do you enjoy that performance? You're writing a love letter already. Amazing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have another special performance on stage by none other than Mustika.
Oh, waiting for me to put it in. I don't know where it is.
Love that energy. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, eyes on screen as we watch our sponsored videos. Cyprian, the Chief Executive Officer of Entamizh, Gand International College, St. John's International School, and PTK. She is also Mrs. Malaysia International World 2023 runner-up. So congratulations to our two Best in Talent and Miss category H2, Hima. Our Best in Talent Mrs. category M6, Female. Just for your information, ladies and gentlemen, the talent performance will have held in Imperial International College. Congratulations to both Miss and Mrs. Best in Talent. Thank you so much, Mrs. Anne. Wow, what a wonderful performance. Don't you think, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, that performance was top-notch. Now, moving on to the Hourglass Icon Award. I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Murali Khanna. A presenter for the Hourglass Icon Award, Datin Anita Devi Surya. So ladies and gentlemen, you might be curious, what is Hourglass Icon Award? This is actually the first year MK Asia is giving out this title. It is for an individual for his or her personal achievement or contribution to the society or both. It is also an appreciation recognition by MK Asia for their support as a generous sponsor that has added value to our platforms. The criteria to receive this esteemed award is achievement, innovation, influence, leadership, advocacy, and activism. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for Hourglass Icon Award is Mrs. Anurika Jennifer. Congratulations to Hourglass Icon Award winner. Once again, Anurika Jennifer. Now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting on stage another dance performance by Right, ladies and gentlemen, how are you feeling right now? Great? No, the energy doesn't seem great. It's a Saturday. Okay, I can't see that. It's weird. I hope everyone is doing great so far. How's the experience so far? Enjoyable? Who's your favorite finalist to win tonight? He's like, oh, Florence? Oh, okay. Welcome, Florence. How about here? Who's your favorite contestant to win tonight? Priya. Anyone for Priya? Yes, okay. I must come here? She's like, yes, come here. Who's your favorite contestant to win? I've seen already, but can you see it for me? Florence! Florence, and Florence your mom? Okay, supporting your mom. Yes? I come here? Yes? Okay. Are you supporting your mom? Your auntie. Okay, who's your auntie?
Our auntie.
Is she going to win tonight? Yes! Yes, sir! Alright, that's the energy. Alright, let's come over here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for another dance performance? Oh, everyone's like, yes? Musika dance performance. this is a special segment, the Rumah Kita track presentation. Fundraising is an important component of a beauty pageant. Hence, the finalists of Miss and Mrs. Hourglass International 2023 have collectively decided to raise funds for a chosen home, Penubuhan Kebajikan and Pendidikan Rumah Kita. The fundraising campaign will run from 5th September till 5th of October 2023. Established in 2015, this is an NGO that shelters women that have fallen pregnant out of wedlock or are victims of sexual assault. The NGO aims to reduce baby dumping within the community by providing temporary housing, essential mother-baby necessities, nourishment, counseling, and maternity care for paternal and paternal mothers. The shelter is open to all women in need, regardless of religion, race, or class. Their mission is to provide a safe space for mothers and to empower them to reclaim their lives. Currently housing 25 mothers and 15 babies and toddlers, the home is in urgent need of funds to cover their operational costs, which includes daily provision, medical, rental, and utilities. The home relies entirely on donation of the public. The finalists have taken on this task to raise funds as a part of the community service. They have managed to raise 7K in 1 month, and the final amount for tonight is 8,100 ringgit. Please give them a round of applause. 8,100 ringgit will be going to Rumah Kita. Without further ado, I'd like to invite on stage Ms. Sdn.Bhd, Public Relations, Corporate Donation and Special Project for Rumah Kita, and fourth runner-up of Mrs. Malaysia International World 2023. Accompanied by none other than Mr. Murali Khaman and also Mrs. Pramila Devi. This is exactly what a beauty pageant aspires to do, fundraising. So another round of applause for the amazing finalists. 8,100 ringgit. I'm representing Rumah Kita. I'm quite emotional, to be honest. I am very, very thankful to the finalists to help us raise this much of funds, because we are fully dependent on public donations, and quite frankly, we are struggling at the moment. We are currently going out looking out for groceries, pampers, milk, to pay our rental. So to see this is such a huge blessing, and I cannot thank the finalists and the organization, MK Production, National Director Pramila. Thank you from the bottom of heart. Thank you so much.
You're doing an amazing job. Keep doing that.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the track presentation to Rumah Kita. Now, ladies and gentlemen, eyes on screen as we watch the video presentation of Miss and Mrs. Grand World and Miss and Mrs. Hourglass International 2023 journey.
I'm 32 years old from Kuala Lumpur. My title is Miss Curvy Grand Malaysia 2023. I feel excited representing Malaysia. This is not the right time to be fearful. Instead, I would like to use this as an opportunity to put all of my energy into doing my best to represent Malaysia. My preparation has been going great. It's hectic. It's really exciting all at the same time, but it's going great. I would like to use my voice for the voiceless. I would like to inspire those who are in need. I would like to give strength to those who are weak. I would like to use all of my talents and abilities just to do good for this world. First of all, I must thank God for bringing me on earth. I would like to thank my parents. I would like to thank my friends, my family, my relatives, everyone who has been supporting me from day one. I would like to thank MK Asia for inspiring me to be a better person. I always believe in being like the moon. You don't have to be perfect to inspire people. You may be far from full, you may be a half moon or a crescent or a full moon, and you will always be beautiful. So that is one of my life mottos, and we are not going to be on earth for the rest of our lives. So while we live, let's do our best for ourselves and for the society and for the world. I would like to welcome all of the delegates from all over the world to my home, Malaysia. And I wish all of you the very best, and I wish my Malaysian team the very best. To Malaysia, boleh! And I'm from Selangor, and I'm Miss Grand Malaysia 2023. So to represent Malaysia is definitely something huge. The weight is big, but I'm definitely going to give my best, and I'll pull through. You guys will see what my best is. So my preparation has been going progressing as I speak. Of course, there are a few last minute work, but I'll get there, and you will see, and the progress has been quite good. So the activity funding track is progressing, it's still in progression, so yeah. So what my goal in this slide is definitely the goal is huge, which is I want to use this platform to amplify my voice to help the society in any way possible to get my messages across. Firstly, I would definitely want to thank my family, my supporters, my support system, my well-wishers, the universe, God, and definitely MK Asia for giving me this huge platform and opportunity to push myself forward. I don't exactly have a life motto, but something that I've been practicing is trust the process and just live in the moment. Basically, that's something I'm practicing, but I always trust the process because you are just there at the end of the day. Huge welcome to all the delegates that are coming flying from everywhere across the country. I would love to extend my best wishes to my amazing Malaysian team. I'm going to come back with not proud, but proud.